Hey guys, today we're taking a look at MyCountR. MyCountR is a tally counter that has a really simple yet elegant and effective interface, as you can see here. So here's a little intro here. You can swipe through to look about how to use it. Really cool pinch out, pinch in kind of release counter gesture, I should say, to make new counters here. You can pull down to release a new counter, tap plus and minus symbols to count up and down respectively, pull right and release to reset its value, and all this crazy stuff, left to delete, and all this good stuff here. So I'm going to swipe through here just so you can see the basics of the controls here. Hold on to counter to rename it, pull up and release for app level settings, pull down and release to dismiss settings, tap once on counter to access it in full screen. So even though it's a really simple and elegant interface, what's really cool here is they pack so much hidden into each thing, all through gestures and simple buttons here, and it kind of swipes, taps, all of that good stuff. So what's really cool about this is it supports an unlimited number of counters, which can be individually named. Up to 5 counters are visible at a time on an iPhone 5, 4, and other devices here. Really nice. Just really I enjoy simple design, and this app really features that. So you can see my first counter here, I can adjust it plus minus. So let's say I need a counter for 5, I can have that, or I can tap on it and adjust it. And what's good about this is you can just set multiple counters. So maybe you have something like, for example, I can say done, and I can put whatever I need to. I can swipe back here, and like I said, if I need to rename this, so this is my first counter. Let's say I want to name it to something like graduation. For example, I'm graduating in a week, so I can have like a graduation counter, and I can use that as like my days until graduation. So I can have it count upwards and or downwards depending on what I needed to do. Each counter can have a maximum count or a minimum. You can set it easily. You can have audible confirmation. Counters can be individually named, as I mentioned, and they can be reset to 0 at any time here. Now I can swipe on them to delete them, like so. I can swipe the other way to reset its value here, so I can set it back down to 0 here. And the top right, I can get notifications, so you can set up notifications here easily. And the top left, if you confirm, and you can go through and get the in-app purchases. What this allows you to do is, for 99 cents, if you agree to get this is an in-app purchase. So if you really enjoy the app, and for 99 cents, what you can do is share counters by email or print. So let's say you have a specific counter that you really want to remember. You can actually email yourself that counter or share it to a friend, whatever you want to do. It's a cool little feature, so definitely worth checking into. You can pull down and release to add a new counter here. So I can say, just test, for example, and I got a new counter, and I can, you can see here I can add all these different counters here. Really cool, and I really just enjoy the interface here. You can see when I add a counter, that kind of just the way the animation of the numbers change. Everything, the detail they put in this app is really nice. I really do like the full screen view. Everything they've done in this app, really just a cool way. You can see here the options here, so I can set the limit. This is the every time I reset the counter value, what it will start from, I can set that value as well. Just overall, this app has tons of things built into it, like I said. You can swipe below to also change let me go here. Let me go back to the main menu here to show you some other cool features here. So I'm going to swipe down to get more options here. You can change the color scheme. So if you don't like green, you can change it from green to orange to blue. Just a cool kind of cycle of colors here, and you can really set it to the way you want it. You can adjust sounds and stuff like that. I really like this app. It's all gesture based, it's all swipe based. No, too amount of crazy amount of buttons here. They keep it simple, keep it clean, and that's really what I like about the counter. Because all you need to go in there is keep a tally on whatever you need to keep a tally of. You can have multiple counters running, unlimited numbers. Definitely worth checking out, guys. This is MyCountR, a tally counter, free in the App Store today.